So you might be trying to figure out how you can go through and use Google Scholar. Now, this is a very, very cool way of basically researching things into academic research. It's it's gotten a lot better with Google Scholar, the Scholar Labs. So it's really cool. So whether you're looking for papers for your own company or you're trying to stay updated on AI trends, here's basically how you can use it. So you can go to it by going to scholar.google.com. So you can jump right into this particular website and you'll be able to see it. Now it works just like regular type of Google. So you can tap onto the Google search bar right here and you can search for specific things. Now, I don't have a good search ready, but you can go through and type in those search words for your particular articles or research papers that you want to go and basically look into. You have this articles tab right here and you have this case law if you want to go and switch it up. You have the standard options of kind of going through and changing out your account settings there if you need to. And you now have this new option called Scholar Labs. So if you tap on Scholar Labs, it basically gives you a little bit more of a almost like Gemini prompting experience inside of Scholar. So it says ask a detailed research question to find relevant papers. So I can ask it these particular questions. I can ask it, has anyone used single, whatever these things are. I can go through and ask it questions like this or prompt questions, and it can go through and give me an idea of basically what to find and what to look for. So it's actually really cool. Now, I don't know what any of this stuff means, but it's basically a really cool way of kind of going through and basically finding more papers and more documents specifically stated against your particular work. So that is something that's actually really cool, and that's something that I actually really like a lot here. So that is that new feature of Scholar Labs. Now you can also just search for standard things within here too, and you can also get an idea of how to use Scholar when you're actually going through and typing and stuff. But that's basically that. It's very basic, nothing super hard, and that's how you use it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.